Hey, what's going on, gamer? If you have been playing a melee-focused class in Dark and Darker like me, you have probably noticed some variations in your damage numbers, even if your gear hasn't changed. This may be primarily due to the weapon's sweet and sour impact zones, which affect just about every physical weapon class. Learning how this system works may give you the edge you need to win your next fight. Let's take a look at the arming sword for starters. Though the weapon's hitbox is 55 by 11 in-game units, we'll use centimeters to make things easier, you're only doing max damage if you're striking your enemy using the last half of the sword's length. This changes to 90% damage a quarter of the way closer to the hilt, and drops down to 70% damage for the last section of the sword, including the hilt in most cases. That 30% damage drop-off can mean it'll take at least one or even two more swings for Operation Lights Out to take effect. Though this may not seem like a lot, Dark and Darker has a relatively fast time to kill, so every swing counts. For most sword-type weapons, the sweet spot resides in the last half of the blade. The only major exception to this rule is the rapier, which behaves like the daggers in Dark and Darker and has no damage drop-off anywhere along the length of the weapon. Polearms, axes, and maces suffer the greatest from the sweet and sour spot system, as their sweet spots are typically located at only the last 20% of the weapon, and can have up to a 60% sour spot penalty, as seen in the halberd. Be sure to also pay attention to your weapon's attacking animation chain. Though the weapon's hitbox is consistent throughout the attack combo, the effective length of the weapon may vary, and sometimes will require slight variations in positioning to ensure that the sweet spot is consistently making contact throughout the combo. More information about damage modifiers and a complete list of melee weapons can be found on the Spells and Guns wiki for Dark and Darker. Kill some zombie or skeleton.